Hello YouTubers, Joe Kersey here on Wednesday, April 29th, 2015 at around 2 in the afternoon Eastern Daylight Time, and it's been a fairly eclectic day. I did a load of laundry, which went very well. Well, that washing machine takes 70 minutes to run through a cycle, but it doesn't beat the clothes up and it gets them clean. I've got some sort of cobweb here. My neighbor Liz called about some of this road easement and appraisal stuff. Apparently she has gotten her appraisal. And I didn't ask her the amount, and she didn't tell me the amount. But she said it was appraised as commercial property. So if they do that over here on mine, maybe, the area of conflict will be narrowed a bit. On the other hand, she had a fella who's an attorney that handles these matters, but not her attorney. And not the guy she lives with either. Mentioned that essentially, if you contest it, they'll jump the price up by 10% to 15% anyway, just to avoid the expense of litigation. But she seemed fairly, not happy, but not dissatisfied with the offer. She gave me the name and number of the guy to call if I wanted to find out. I guess this guy actually sent her a copy of the actual report. And I guess the electric people are coming over to powwow with her and the neighbor tonight. And she said, did I want to come over? I said, well, the way I tend to go off on things, if there's just one button too much pushed, probably not wise for me to do that. Plus, I've already told these electric people I'm not going to sign an easement till I've got the actual appraisal offer in hand with the check in escrow. So maybe they've written me off just as well, because I've written them off until I get, a proper easement with metes and bounds and a legal description. And even then, I'm not going to sign it without legal advice. Okay, so that happened today. And I've been working my way through some YouTube backlog. And of course, it's very nice out. As you can see, it's very sunny, it's very nice. It's actually 64, but when you're standing in the sun, it feels far, far, far warmer. And it's always good to get some sun on the bod, particularly this time of year. Got to get a running start, as I mentioned a few videos back. The nursery across the way has been doing some sort of stuff involving, it sounds like they're moving rocks around. And the previous several springs, they've moved rocks down onto the creek bank, but they're not moving these things onto the creek bank this year. I don't know what they're doing. I can't really get a clear shot of it here. Yeah. They're doing their thing. Good neighbors. Can't ask for better neighbors than Acorn Farms. And then this morning there was a turkey clucking like mad, a male turkey clucking like mad and strutting around and going up along the creek bank. And the geese were getting really pissed off at him. And he just kept walking up the creek bank. And the geese started, kept flapping their wings and splashing around in the water. He was on the hunt. He was on the make. I saw him 2 days ago walking the same path, but he wasn't clucking. I've never actually heard one cluck that I can see that's the guy making the sound. I've heard him cluck, both male and female, but this was And he's a big boy. He's going to get it on for sure, I imagine, with those straight turkey females. I don't know, maybe he's on the make for a guy turkey, I don't know. Well, before we get in too much deeper, I best shut up. So I'm going to say bye-bye, YouTubers. Oh, it's beautiful.